Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't do this review Friday. I wasn't feeling good, and yesterday I had to do a monthly shot for my migraines, so I wasn't feeling like talking. So today we're going to discuss why I didn't like Devil's Pass. This movie was made in 2013. The director is Rennie Harlin. The actors, Holly Goss, Matt Stocco, and I probably pronounced that wrong, and Luke Albright. So pretty much OSU, Oregon, yay! College students go to the location of the Dyatlov Pass incident in Russia to kind of like figure out what really happened, and of course, they start to uncover the truth. I was looking forward to this movie, honestly, when I first read about it. I was like, I love the Dyatlov Pass incident. Like, all the theories and everything. And, it's interesting because you're really wondering what happened to these hikers, these experienced hikers who are used to the Russian winters, who went out and then, mysteriously died. In horrible ways, too. Some of them did. But then this movie came. I read the description and I was like, okay, let's do this. I don't mind found footage movies. Some found footage movies I super enjoy, actually. This one started out so good. I am going to get into spoilers, so if you haven't seen this movie and you want to make your own judgment on this movie, go and watch it. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere. I think it is on like the AMC app for Amazon, but anywho, definitely go and watch this and make your own judgments upon this, because we're gonna get into some spoilers. So, these OSU college students, they go to Russia, they are investigating all of this, and it starts out as a good slow burn in horror. Like little things. Oh, what's that? Oh, someone placed a tongue in a weird place. Stuff like that. Like, you're like, it's very subtle horror at the beginning. And I like that. I love that. As you know, if you've watched my other videos, you'll be like, yes, Bonnie likes the subtle horror, because it makes you question on what you actually saw. Well, it's building up. You're thinking, oh man, this is going to be really cool, because they find this bunker. And it has high radiation and stuff and all this other things. And you're thinking to yourself, ooh, what's going to be the payoff? What is going to be the answers to the Dyatlov Pass incident? I wasn't expecting teleporting time monsters with terrible CGI. Yeah, that's right, folks. If you haven't seen this and you are watching this and don't care about spoilers, teleporting time monsters. So pretty much the two people who survive at the end find the bunker, or there's three, whatever, two or three. They find the bunker, and they find their own camera. And somehow, after 50 years, it still has battery. And they watch it, and they're like, how is it recording what we've recorded? And then they start talking about the Philadelphia experiment. Like, oh, it's connected to this. No, it's not. The Philadelphia experiment was about cloaking devices, not about time travel. I know a lot of sci-fi things have linked it to time travel, but it was about cloaking devices. And then, like, somehow they go through this thing, and it teleports them back to the day that the rescuers found the Dyatlov Pass bodies. Because they talk about two more bodies that, instead of 9 bodies, there's 11 bodies. They keep getting told this by locals, and they're like, this is weird. It was them. And somehow, like, going through that made them, like, mutate and have teleporting abilities. So the last, 20 minutes of this movie is just a CGI crap storm. I hated it. It really just broke it off for me. And it made me upset, because I was invested in this movie. I was like, this is going to be good. And then it wasn't. It was terrible. I hate movies that do that. that have really good lead up, interesting premises, and then the end just screws the pooch. I've seen a few movies where literally I will stop watching it 10 minutes before the actual ending because where it leaves off is perfect. And somehow the last 20 minutes of Devil's Pass is just bonkers. And kind of throws away all that good subtle horror that was leading up to this and just went with, it's time travel. Yeah. I've had other people watch this with me. My roommate has watched it with me. Some good friends have watched it with me, and they so far have agreed with me that the ending just sucks you out of it. I do know some people who like this movie, and honestly, I want to know in the comments why you liked this movie. I do, because the last 20 minutes, like, just took me out of it. And it bothers me that it did that so much, where when I first saw it, I think my jaw literally dropped when they first showed the teleporting time monsters, which is the main characters. Yeah. It was ridiculous. It was like, the CGI was terrible. It looked like something on MS Paint. And it was so flashy and disconjointed that you don't actually know what's happening half the time. And it's not in such a way like normal found footage where it's like sometimes, the camera starts moving and you're like, what's happening? Yeah, this had no payoff. It was really sad. Anywho, that's my main rant about it, is the last 20 minutes. I will watch the beginning of this movie, but I will stop it as soon as they get to the bunker. If it's just me alone. Because once they go into the bunker, it becomes a completely different movie, completely different tone. And they shouldn't have done, I don't know. But yeah, that's the main reason I didn't like this movie. Now, some people, like I said, they do like it. And again, I want to know why. Like, what is it that made you like this movie? Was it the bonkers CGI? Like, I can see how that would actually tickle some people. But me, it just took me completely out of it. Once they started using, like, the really in-your-face CGI with the bad lighting, it was too much. But anywho, I am, like, having such a brain fart right now. I think on Monday or Tuesday I'm reviewing another movie. I don't remember what movie I'm reviewing. I put it up on my page. Again, it's been a long weekend. I haven't been feeling good. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I get migraines. But anywho, I will do an updated list on that. I am going to have to try and move some things around because I think I was going to do a review on Thursday. But me and my roommate are going to go to, I think it's called Fear PDX in Portland for their haunted house. And so I'm going to upload some pictures of that and do like a really quick review of that with my roommate, actually. Because I think it'll be fun. Excuse me. So besides that, yeah, watch Devil's Pass, make up your own mind. I do want to know in the comments why you liked this movie. Obviously I didn't, because I'm talking about it. But anywho, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rainy weather if you're in rain. And if not, go you. And yeah, like and subscribe if you can. Bye.